lot of these types of scammers are very pushy and to the point, as they just want the funds right away. This guy was not only straightforward, but also a little more smart than the rest. He's the only one so far who realized that I used Grabify to get his location, and he tells me that he has no problem doing what he's doing. Yes, I did lie to him about having a wife in Cameroon to try to break him open some more, but as always, enjoy the nonsense and
Yeah, please like and subscribe.
Hello.
Yeah, hello?
Hello, sir. What is going on? What?
Yeah.
I live in Louisiana. What do you mean?
Yeah, but the Zelle I sent to you, that's not how screenshot of payment via Zelle has been done. You
In
sent a blur
L.A.
image. So what's actually happened?
L.A. That is the state abbreviation for Louisiana. L.A. Are you thinking Los Angeles, sir?
I am thinking that, please, if you are not ready to purchase from my shop,
No,
it's
I'm
better you
trying.
don't
You
waste
had
our
me
time. It's very,
download
very
this
expensive, very costly.
application. Excuse me. You had me download this application. I told you I wanted to do Western Union or with my bank. What are you wasting my time?
I did not say I'm wasting your time. It's like you've been messing around. Because you
No, you
send
had
links
me
of
download this. I wanted to do Western Union and bank transfer with my bank, and you said to download this. And you caused this. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm
Yeah,
trying to
but I
get
sent
these
you the Zelle.
bottles
I
for a
sent you the
wedding
Zelle already.
party.
That's the Zelle we accept payment with. I sent you a payment details, which is Zelle, and you
Yeah, and
choose Zelle to pay
I
with.
put
So I
that in
don't
the
know.
application. See, this is why I don't use these applications, because things like this happen.
Hello. Please state your name after the tone, and Google Voice will try to connect you.
It's me, Steve. Hello.
Yeah.
Yes, hello.
Yeah, hello?
Yeah, what are you talking about?
I've sent you the Zelle for payment, please. If you want to proceed with your order, go ahead.
I've been trying to, but I mean, I don't know how you're gonna send it from Bamenda. How long is it
Really?
gonna take you to send it from Bamenda?
It will take 5 years.
What? Butty boy? Pussy boy. How's the weather in Bamenda, Cameroon?
It will take 5 years to come.
Yeah, you're poor boy in the bush.
You ask me?
Yeah, I got your location.
Yeah, I know you do. That's why I sent you the link via Verify. You think I'm stupid? I sent it to you so you know my location.
You are
You my
stupid.
motherfucker.
You motherfucker.
Master.
Pussy boy.
Yeah, master. Go find what
Fucking
master. No,
scammer. Scammer. Why do you scam?
Yeah.
Why do you scam?
Because
Talk to me.
I don't take us to get to Africa now.
To do what? Speak up. Take me off speaker.
My reason is because you guys took everything from Africa. That's why I need to take some back from you people.
Who do you think I'm UK? European? No. And that's thousands of years ago.
It doesn't concern me. I don't care whether you're from which ethnicity this was.
So you're a thief. You like being a thief?
Yeah.
How does that feel in your heart? What do you tell your parents you do for a living?
It feels very, very fine because hard work doesn't pay anymore. You understand?
What do you tell your parents you do for a living? Because you're young. You sound pretty young.
I'm a parent. I'm 34 years old. I don't think I'm a child.
All right, then what are you going to tell your kids you did for a living? You're going to say, hey, kids, I was a criminal.
Hard work doesn't pay anymore. So you need to get your fingers dirty.
I'll get my fingers deep in your mother, but that's something different.
I'm just being honest and open to you. So if you want to do it, it's your problem.
I want to know why. Why? And don't say because the white man stole from you, that's some retribution, some stupid thing you have set in your head. No, that's bullshit. I hear that from the Indian scammers all day. Oh, you guys steal from us, so we're stealing back. Oh, feel sorry for me. Oh, shut up. Tell me why.
I don't
do
want
you really feel no pain?
Anyway.
You feel like it's okay to steal?
Yeah, it feels okay to steal because I've lost so much personally, regardless of.
Well, what are you gonna grow your kids up on stealing? Are you gonna tell your kids, hey, look, this is what you do to get money?
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Let me explain something to you. Let me tell you my reason. What brought me to this?
Speak.
Yeah. Just listen. I spent after my graduation when I was doing my MBA, my master's in ED Odonet. Okay. So I applied for a scholarship program to study in the U.S. Somebody scammed me out of $11,000, so I made up my mind to do the same. You understand?
But that's the same. You're going in circles. You know, that's...
Yeah, someone scammed me out of $11,000. So since then, I made up my mind to do the same. So when I'm done with my $11,000, I'll stop. You get my point?
Well, that doesn't make any sense.
I'm telling you, I cannot send you my passport or anything. I would have sent it to you, the fake visas and fake everything they sent to me, and I spend money.
What about your family? You got pictures of your family?
My family's there. Excuse me?
Do they know you're scamming? Do you tell them you're scamming? You say, hey, look, daddy can't get a real job, a reputable job, even though he has a degree. He'd rather steal from people for a living. Here you go.
I'd rather do that.
You're eating the food out of other people's mouths. You know that, right?
Yeah, I do. And it pays well. I don't stress.
You don't stress.
Yeah.
I can tell you're, to be honest with you, a real piece of shit. You know,
I know.
You're like a child molester who would just touch a 9-year-old and then go, well, I really like the 5-year-old too.
No, never do such.
No, it's just exactly the same. You have no remorse. Why would you have any remorse for anything like that?
Let me ask you a question.
Oh, so you do have a conscience. So what you're saying is you have a conscience, right? There is something in your head that tells you something's wrong, right? Something's working up in that brain that God gave you, right? Stupid.
I know right from wrong. Listen, let me tell you something. If someone steals $11,000 from you at the peak of your life, what will you do? Will you stay quiet or will you do something progressive? Or what will you
first of all, I'm not going to let anybody steal $11,000 from me, let alone $1,100 from me for some alcohol. So, your question's wrong.
I did not say. I said 11,000. That was for.
Yeah, but I said I'm not going to let someone steal 11,000, let alone 1,100. You're trying to get 1,100.
Yeah, I'm trying to get 1,300, even not even 11, 13.
Yeah, almost. Yeah, there you go. I'm talking to plenty of you guys. I got the other guy in Buya, the other guy Douala, Yonde.
Oh, you're vessel Cameroon, man. You're vessel Cameroon.
Yeah. I'm talking to a
Okay,
lot
okay,
of you guys.
okay. So, being honest, if you can get me access to entry, then I'll stop.
Entry to the United States?
Yeah,
Can you get my wife
and I'll.
to the border?
Excuse me.
My wife is from Cameroon.
Your
She's
wife from
out there.
Cameroon?
Yeah.
Like seriously?
Yep. Near
Which
the El
part from
Paso
Cameroon,
border.
if I may ask?
What did you say?
Yeah, which part from Cameroon, if I may ask? Where's she from?
Okay.
Hello?
Yeah, it's Nangunde.
Yaoundé, Yaoundé.
Nangundere. Yeah, Nangunde.
Is she a francophone or basically bilingual?
On what?
Is your wife a francophone or she speaks barely English?
A little. We conversate on text.
Uh, Basically on text.
Yeah.
So you are into dating with her and you do video calls with her and check her movement if she's actually leaving Cameroon to join you there in the US?
Yeah, I dropped her off there. The airport. And because of
Okay.
COVID, she can't come back.
Okay, I understand.
I met her on Grindr.
On Tinder?
Yeah, Grindr.
Okay. Yeah. You must be a lucky person. Getting a wife from Africa, precisely Cameroon.
Yeah, because I'm an honest man.
Yeah, you're correct.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
I do honest work. What woman couldn't love that? A provider who has nothing on his chest, nothing to be ashamed of, nothing to be hiding from, no cops, no shame, you know? It feels great.
Yeah, you're correct. Yeah, sometimes really feel bad.
I wish I
doing
could
what
say
I'm
the
doing.
same for you, but one day.
Sometimes we really feel bad doing what we're doing. Yeah.
Yeah? You ever tell your wife?
Yeah, sometimes.
If you have a wife, if you really have a wife, you told your wife?
I have a wife and I have a daughter.
You tell your wife?
Yeah, sometimes I do.
What does she say? She says for to stop?
What
or
you
she
say?
said as long as
Yeah,
it
what
brings
you
the
say?
money?
No. She's just the same as you.
Well, sometimes you gotta go with happy wife, happy life.
Yeah, what I'm saying is she's just the same as you, telling me to stop on a regular basis.
Well, you're drinking water, so I know you got water. So I know you're not too poor.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm drinking water.
So what? You will do this until you're arrested? Is that what you want?
Arrested?
Or is that not in your mind at all?
No. My pick is once I make my 11,000 I lost, I'll stop.
So what you're saying is, once I make the 11,000 that I lost, I'll stop. What's going to stop you when you've reached that far of a point to where you've made 11,000, and you're like, hey, I can make 11,000. Why not make 11,000 more?
No, that's not how it works. I have my
Well, I mean,
principles.
you
That's
know,
not how
people get greedy. You know how the human
No, I
mind
just
works.
want-
We're all human. We all make faults, right? Would you say
Yeah,
that? Who's to say that you could not, like, hey, I made that 11,000 was pretty easy. I could make that really
No,
quick.
I have
And I could stop.
I have a
Stop. It's
diary.
like gambling. You can always stop, right?
Yeah, I have a diary too, whereby.
You have a diary?
Yeah, each and every
Diaries are
amount
for
I save it,
14-year-old
right?
girls who can't come to closure with their thoughts, and it eats away at them.
Excuse me?
I said a diary. Is that like a notebook where you write stuff down?
Yeah, I have a
Yep.
notebook where each and every amount I make, I say I jot it down, so just to get closure on where I'm heading to.
Oh, I thought you meant like a diary, like where you write down your thoughts and like the guy that you have a
Yeah,
crush
no,
on, like because you're a 14-year-old
same.
girl.
I write down my thoughts and in as much as I jot down information and things.
Oh, do you scribble little hearts on the top corners
I do.
and color them with the pink highlighter?
Each and everything I do have consequences.
Each
I'm
and
not perfect. I
everything.
know
Oh
I'm wrong.
yes. And I thought only the Indians say each and everything. Hell yeah. I love it. All right, so I got one thing for you. If you want to repent of your sins tonight, if you want to feel good about yourself,
Yeah,
you know what that is? I need you to say like and subscribe. Say please like and subscribe.
Yeah, please like and subscribe.
There we go. Number 2, ladies and gentlemen, you're on the air. You're live on the air.
Yeah, I know. Very soon we'll be on a YouTube channel.
Hell yeah, you will.
Send me
What's
a link so I can share it.
Well, here's what you do is you don't block me. You
no, I
don't
don't need
tell.
to block you. Why?
Well, because I'm not gonna harass you after. I might check up on you, see if you're still scamming, and see if you can make better choices for yourself. Because it's not about the money that you can spend right now, really quick, that you're trying to get. It's about the long run. You know.
Exactly, you're correct.
The money in the long run for your family and for your daughter. You know.
Yeah, you're correct.
You have to think about those things. Quick money goes quick.
You're correct.
So, I have another guy who's waiting for me.
Okay, just send me the link to your YouTube channel. So
Well, don't block
I can
me.
subscribe.
Don't block this number.
No, I don't have no reason to block you. I have no reason to do that. If
And
I wanted to block you, I
I'll
would have done
text
that
it to
long
you
ago.
within the next few days.
Excuse me?
I will message it to you in the next few days. You know, it doesn't happen overnight.
Yeah, I know.
And you need to not block. You need to not block the Facebook pages also.
No, I don't need to block. I don't need to block you.
Great. All right. You have a great night. You're not getting my money.
Same with you.
And
No, I will not take your money. You're very smart, so I can't take your money.
you see, that's the problem with people in this day and age. Some aren't smart. So I have to counteract. I got to equal out the level. You know what I mean? It's just balancing it out. You know. Sometimes you guys get some. Sometimes you don't.
Exactly.
You can't stop them all, but you know, I can try.
At least you help exposing some of us.
Yeah, and look, and I didn't want to like cuss at you, call you Bati boy and stuff like that. I'm trying to turn a new leaf. So I'll keep in touch. You drink your water and you have a good night. And just to let you know, I reported that Zelle account. It'll probably be down by the morning.
Okay.
So you have to make a new one.
I already have.
I bet you have.
It is free. It's free trading. You go to somewhere, I get them. Free trading. I lost nothing.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna listen to your bullshit.